Hello and welcome back to Endzone, a world apart. And apart from defending ourselves from this raid that is coming from this direction, I want to do some expedition today. And why we don't have... Oh, I don't remember if I added this during the episode, but I've actually added some ore cards and I think there was something else. Yeah, this gatherer's cabin, which it's still building, but we can move it a little bit lower so they can grab like fruits and herbs and all that sort of stuff. And we then need more gatherers. So looking at that, we can choose the seed that we are planting. We have peaches or plums. So plums, 3 seasons to grow, 180 food, 8 crop cycles, and regrowth time 1 season. So this takes a little longer, but gives you more. I'll go with peach because we should be alright for food, I guess. Let's go for it and see how that goes. So we have our first ore card. What else do we have? I think I've done... I thought there was something else that I've added here. Pasture we have 2, that's fine. Hunting lodge we've done before. Fishing hut the same. Gatherer's cabin was 1 now and orchard was 1 right now. Yeah, I think that's all that we've done there. So we should be all right there. Next building will be this one. Hopefully people are bringing research to that, which is great. Now, why are they not using this road? It's beyond me. They seem to choose like some weird pathways to get where they want. I don't understand why, but they do. So I guess we'll have to live with that. This one... Oh, we just finished the temporary storeroom over there. And... well... We've have everyone sick. We've scouted this one, which is a bar. Nice. There's just 1 more left. Oh, there is another expedition on the way, and that's the last one. So I'll wait for that, wait for probably the raid for them to attack, and then we'll deal with that. I'm pretty sure that we have enough medicine laying around. As you can see, 544. So no issues with that, at least not at the moment. We have enough medics, and well, we could do with more teachers, to be honest. And maybe it's time to increase hunters and fishermen's. Gatherers 2, I'm fine. Oh, anything else happening? And pub keepers, we have 2 out of 2. We've built that on the last episode as well. So I think... I don't even remember where that pub is actually. Do we go in community? Yeah, there we go. So we are producing beer, but we need resource that we don't have at the moment. Okay, that might be... We need to find more seeds and things that we can use on these farms and orchards and all this place. So, but we'll get there. What is that? I haven't seen that before. So they come using a balloon. That's fantastic. So what do we have here? They're offering, oh, squash and ration, sulfur, and water with low radiation. Yeah, I don't want water, but I would like beer. I think our settlers would be quite happy with that. Now, these are metal tools. What is this? Hearty mule. We have quite a lot of those. What is this? Oh, it's not available in sufficient quantity. All right. Cloth, I think we can maybe provide like 30. Not electronics. What is that? Hemp. Yeah, let's give some for them. They might be all right. And that's fine. And I think, oh, hold up. Oh, we don't have any, so why give me the option? That's so weird. We have 42 of those, 103 maximum, none. We have just 8. I will take a look at producing more metal tool. I'll give them some, but I'll go straight into producing that because what is that? Please to be able to do business with you. I think I'll drop by every now and then. All right, let's do it. And okay, so producing metal tools.
I am your queen. I have given freedom to my people. You're afraid, aren't you? Roar your silly commands, crawl away and hide in your holes. Free people simply take what they want.
Okay, you are not my queen and I'm not paying you.
I'll squash you between my fingers.
Come on, you see. All right. So we have the raid approaching from here. We need to make sure we have enough militias. So let's get everyone in here, I guess. Maybe for the moment, let's reduce logistician and throw everyone in there. This is our total priority. And for this one, I think that's the priority of defense. Keep this, depending on where they're coming, I will change that, but we'll see. So nice of you to attack by night. We still have some people sick. We need more homes for people as well, which is something that we might have to take a look. It feels like we should change these into... Ah, no, they're coming here. All right. I don't know why, but they prefer coming this way. I might even block this. Let's see. And done.
They've fought. They've died. That's how it is to really truly live.
And all right. Leave us in peace. So we beat the attackers, Chief. We were able to gather up some of the gear they had with them. Some of those things could prove to be extremely useful. So now we have hemp. We have more medicine, iodine tablets, scrap tool, that's good, and next scarf. All right, that's perfect. What we want now, rather, is another place to live. So let's look into housing and shelter. And maybe just next to this place. Location attractiveness is low at the moment. So let's go into decoration. And I want something in here. I think that'll be quite good. Although a road in there would be even better. But you know what? We can live with this. This might be enough. But yeah, we'll see. I can add this one in here, I guess. And maybe that's all that we need. For logistics, I want a road coming there. And then another road. Well, connect over there. And another road connecting over here. I might as well just do this. And I think that might... Ah, you know what? Oh, we have paved roads now. Nice. Oh, I don't want to do that everywhere. So I may add these like on the main roads here, just to make things go a little bit faster. And from there we go... Oh, these roads are not actually connected. All right. So I might do this then. And maybe, you know what? All this and over there. This is a pretty nice road, and let's make sure they're all connected here. I'll also make them connected over there. For this one, we go... Yeah, why not? Let's do this, and let's do this over here. And maybe just on this side, we do... I think I want to go all around here so they have better, or rather faster access. Come on, click on that. Thank you. And well, might as well connect this. There we go. So paved roads, we have quite a lot of paved roads to do. And I want to, now that I've done all that, I want to do this one as well. And I want to see how that looks. It might look pretty cool. But yeah, this one should be our priority now. We need shelter. We need 15 people should be sheltered. This can have up to 25. So that's good. There we go. The little balloon is going away. That's pretty cool, actually. I really like that. Cool, that's fine. We don't need so many militia at the moment, so let's go back to 4. Let's get this up to 20. We still have some people sick, so maybe I should just take a look at this and make sure that we still have enough. Yeah, let's increase water carriers. I think that's always necessary, and we have enough water, but you know, the more the merrier. And then, well, farmer, again, food is going up.
We're
and
at the location now.
All right.
Like that scout said, a dilapidated storage depot. At least we should be able to get a little scrap out of this place. But who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky today.
All right, I forgot I had sent one outside, so let's take a look at this. Take a look around. So that is the old shipping container the scout mentioned. Locked up, but that shouldn't be any problem since we brought along some tools. Yeah, always prepared. Let's open this thing up. So, some cloth. All right. And the container is filled with crates full of authentic folk costumes, actually. At least that's what's written on the label. From the look of them, the stuff was probably produced on the other side of the planet and then shipped here to be sold for a song. All right, is that all we have here? Now take a look around. Okay, so there we go. We're looking at the shipping container. We have the junk. All right, and then for this we got quite a lot. Some plastic, some wood, metal, and scrap. That's fantastic. Now it's 100% loot and return. Please bring all that cloth, all that metal, wood, plastic, and scrap. Perfect. Couldn't be happier with that. Nice. Now looking at our base. I was looking at metal tools and cloth, rather. Yeah, we don't have any cloths. So where do we produce cloths again? We have the tailor shop, which consumes clothes, by the way. Let's take a look at this. We don't have radiation suits anymore, so let's change. We only have that one, that's fine. For this one, this produces cloth. And what does it need? It needs scrap. All right, we might actually need more people just doing logistics. Feels like this is where we are struggling. So I'll do that, and this hopefully help us. Now, talking about scrap, we have our scrapyard here that's taking... Okay, scrap from here, so that's fine. And we have the other one, which is here. And then, yeah, they still have stuff in there. All right, that's good. We finish our... Well, that's not shelter that I wanted, but I'll take the opportunity and look at this. Good. And what is the gatherer? Actually, this is what I'm looking for, the orchard. All right, producing peach. Is this? Maybe just waiting for people to come and collect that. I'm not completely sure. But yeah, we have the ammunition factory in there. This one is the gatherer cabin, which is built, and definitely moving this a little bit further down. So we have a larger area to gather resources. And this will gather food, by the way. So it should be all right. Now, what's taking so long to finish this? We need scrap, we need cloth. Might be where we have issues. And to be honest, I think we can build a recycler. Is that a recycler that we can refine into? Yeah, recycler. So let's build another one around here. And then we can set this to be producing cloth as well. And I think we hopefully should be fine. But yeah, at the moment we are all right. And what I need to do is look at the expedition. We're still waiting for them to come back before we send another one. But at least everything is happening, so which is pretty good. This water point can be collected in the vicinity water. Why this can't be collected? Or maybe because the rainwater collector is empty. All right, maybe a well in this area would help us. And let's see. Well, we don't have any other one around as far as I can see. So what I'll do, I'll just add these over here. And then we'll be able to collect water from there. Cool. All right, our shelter is done. All our population have been another trader. All right, let's take a look. Oh, I know you. You're usually around here. So they have metal too. We have 3. That might be a good thing. They have liquor as well. And, well, metal we have enough. Scrap too could be good, actually, but we can produce that. The trader's reputation. Rare special trading, demand reasonable trade off in return. We could go for food, but food is not enough. We can go for the iodine tablets, to be honest. There we go. And then I think we're good.
What? No.
All right, not disappointed. So let's close the deal. This would be a good deal for us. We can always produce more food as well, so I don't have any problems with that. And we should be good. I just want to make more rich food. We have to probably take a look at that very soon. Research. This is research. Look at me, clicking on the right place. Oh, motivation, what's that? Settlers are encouraged to move faster than before. 25%? That's weird. This increased their food and water consumption by 10%. Alright. Interesting. This we can't have yet. Mining tunnel. Yeah, we can't do that. Maybe the siren tower or the barricades. Yes, let's do that. We haven't used that yet, and actually don't even know what that is. So it would be nice to take a look and see what happens when we actually have that available. Because what I was thinking, like, as we never get attacked from here, I might add some in here, or maybe put a defense tower in there and put one barricade in here as well. Maybe that's an idea. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll see. We will see. We have quite a lot of people now, 156 adults and 31 children. That's pretty nice, actually. Has everyone... Yeah, everyone has a place to live, but I don't know how many places we have left. Maybe just 5, which means that it would be good to get more shelter. Maybe that's an idea. Now think about this. Do we have water around here? We have a well in there. We have rainwater collectors in here. Water tower just over there. So I think this might be a good place to start working on this. This one, why not a well in there? Why not a rain collector as well? And maybe even a jetty. We do have these areas over here. Look at that, perfect. And then they can get water in there as well. So this will help this area quite a lot. Now we might need, let me see, housing. No, that's the warehouse. Where is that? Logistics? Yeah, warehouse. So we have one over there, one over here. So maybe another warehouse here would help us. Or maybe even just, well, market, we have one there. Don't we have like a, yeah, food station? Oh, that is a pretty good spot for this. Oh, it doesn't actually fit the way I wanted there. So let's add it in here. I think that would be good. And, well, maybe a storehouse as well. Why not? Oh, I almost could fit that in there. So here, some construction going on in here. That's perfect. So let's take a look at expedition and see where we go next. We are here. So maybe doctor, bar. Well, probably we have beer over there. I want to go to this greenhouse. I want to see if we can find more seeds, but we need settlers. Farmers and gatherers badge. So gather badge, and we have all of that. Fantastic. I think adding an extra that gatherer thing was pretty good. So action points, maybe 6 is enough. We don't have metal tool, so let's go with what is that called? Scrap tool. And let's use activated carbon mask. And while they go, let's take a look at production. Now we have 54 clothing. That's perfect. We have this recycler, but we are not producing anything in here. The idea is that we could add one more recycler, or actually refiner. That's fine. Maybe I'll keep charcoal burner down and increase one, or maybe a couple more miners. And then let's see. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. We might need to take a look at water. I don't know. It's because we are on a, just came out of a drought, or we are on a drought at the moment. So, well, I think I'm happy with that. And oh, look at that. We need more well keeper. So maybe reduce that, increase that, and we should be good. Now, oh, the pavers. Look at that. This looks pretty cool, actually. I really like it. pretty nice little detail in there, and this looks rather nice. Cool, love it. Nice, so what's being built here? Oh, well, great. So we'll start having water around this area. There we go. And we just need these other buildings to come up. So all settlers in here, that's good. We have our forestry area in these surroundings, I should say. We have some fields here. We don't have any other seeds, so I guess that's fine. Filtration and water source, we just have a well around this area. That's fine. This is full anyway. Filtration is active. Everything is on and active. Same for this one. All right, so no big issues there. This well is not have been filled yet, but it's working, so I guess we just have to wait for that. And how is our research coming along? Barricades. Prevent raiders from rapidly advancing into the settlements. Alright, so there we go. They just started working on this? I think so. Oh, there is a sandstorm coming. There we go. So we have barricades now. Well, we won't be able to see much, but I know that we can build this. Defense. Barricades. So it prevents raiders from rapidly advancing into the settlements. If they are located within the radius of a raider force, the speed of the force movement is slowed down. Nice. So I guess what I'll do, I'll add some in here. Well, I might just do this. This doesn't, the way I understand this, it doesn't stop them coming through this, especially because like you have space between them, but it just slows them down. Which then makes sense to have maybe this over here as well. They like to come from this side, so why not having that in there? And let's take another look at our scrapyards. Yeah, some steel left in there, and the other one is over here. All right, yet they are slowly working on this. You know what we could do? We could offer a highway for them to help them get there a lot faster. Like bring something, well, not exactly like that. Maybe I should go from here. So they have a way to quickly get where they want. And then this is connected to our main pathway here, and that's much faster. Now the other one, it's actually in here, right? So what we could do is to actually bring this there. There we go. Like this will maybe provide a quicker access to raiders as well. Not completely sure, but I think we should be alright doing this there, I hope. But then they can go there like a lot faster, and we get to those resources a lot faster as well. Like this area, we have like a lot of things here. House ruins 180, truck construction site 300. That's pretty good actually. Crane 200. So we can reuse quite a lot of those resources. Now, what are you complaining? Production limit, alright, that's fine. Charcoal kiln, we have 100. Interesting. I might increase this to 200. Sulfur is already 1,000. I feel like we need more coal than actually sulfur, but let's increase that a little bit. And all right, so what is this? Metal recycler. We don't have workforce for that. All right, let's get someone working on that then. And we should be good. Yeah, I think we have all now balanced again and no issues there. We are almost at the site there, so I'll just wait and that'll be probably our final task for the day over there. How are we doing with this? Yeah, we are producing more, that's good. And let's take a look at this.
At the greenhouse, Chief. I don't know what that scout told you. To us, it just looks like any other ruin scattered around in the wilderness. Not very promising.
All right. So let's take a look around, I guess. Some plants are growing where the planting area must have been when this was still a lush green oasis. There is also an old ventilation shaft that we could dismantle. So let's look first at the planting area. And corn seeds, yay! So we can use corn now. Growing here only vaguely resemble the corn we know. The exposure to radiation must have altered their phenotype. We could gather them and try to cultivate. Good. Now let's go into the ventilation shaft and see if we can get some scraps. Oh, we found some mushrooms. Nice. We'll scrape them off carefully. I was told it deals with some kind of moss with fungi. Our gatherer is sure it's edible. Here I took a bite. Alright, good luck. And 100% loot and return. Let's get everything, especially all those nice mushrooms and corn, and loot and return. Safe trip home. And there we go. I think that was pretty good actually. And we now... Oh, we finally found like a balance for the population. We are not growing anymore, but we have 29 children and 162 adults and back to growing. All right, so I guess we are fine in regards to people in the settlement. I really wish that we could set like this is the maximum, and as people die, other people would replace them in here. But unfortunately, that's not how it works. So yeah, we have to come here manually every time and just make sure that all the numbers are as they should be. But yeah, how is the water situation? Do we have like some statistics for example, water? So I can see we're actually producing less and less, which is interesting. And we have consumed less. We have consumed by settlers more, and just consumed in general more. So I might, yeah, I think having this here was a good idea. Let's turn on filtration for that as well. So we have a well. That's good. I think we need more water towers. I think that's something that might be missing. Maybe one around this area. I know that we have one here and one there. Might be enough. Can we take a look at what we have in here? So water. And then water tower. I think all areas are well covered. Maybe just around here would be okay. And then we might need a well over there. We don't have any. So I'll definitely add one here. I know that we have our little forest in there, but we need that. And you know what? More pavers, because they look quite nice and I really want that. So let me add in there as well. How is it coming along? Nothing built yet. Great. Or here. This will take a while by the looks of it. But yeah, water there. We have a watchtower. So yeah, we have the well. That's good. We might need more people to do. And what's that called? A well keeper. Yes. And then supplies irrigation, plant system with water from cisterns. What is that? Water points. Is that a water point? Yeah, I think. Oh, that is something else here. Irrigation plants. There we go. All right, that makes sense. This irrigates this area. Yeah. We might need one in here, actually. Is that in water? Yes, it is. So, yeah, might as well just do it over here. And that's hopefully close enough. Could do it here, but that's too far away. Yeah, I think that'll be our best bet, would be just over there. So we can keep growing these peaches. So there we go. I think we will stop around here. We have a food station. Seems like we need someone else in here. Who do we need for that? Not this medic, mortician, teacher, researcher, decontaminator, scouts. I have no idea who we need for that. Resource that can't be collected in the immediate vicinity. Food. We have the warehouse, right? Yeah. We just need to bring food in here. But I guess we will sort that out in the next episode. For now, I'm quite happy. We are building these barricades, which is quite nice actually. And so enough, we'll get that sorted. But I do love how these paths are now looking. They make the place look completely different. And I just love that. So I really hope you've enjoyed this episode of Endzone. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas or if you want to see something in the game, and I'll certainly take a look at that. Other than that, thank you for joining me, and I do hope I'll see you in the next one. And bye-bye.